Lakers stink!
No, but, getting back Anthony Davis helps. You get LeBron back, it'll change things. He's been out for 67 days. And he had leg injury, prevented him from playing. I mean, what matters is the spring and the summer for them. And if you thought he'd be rusty, you'd think right. Davis, there we go. Finally makes one there. 1 of 6 to start the game. Second quarter, and Davis would start to find it. That should just feel good to get a sweat.
Heck yeah.
Second bucket of the game. Lakers down by 5. Still occupying a whole lot of attention, and with good reason. Ben McLemore, the recipient there, hits the 3. Mavs up 8. Here comes Porzingis. Look out. Davis vet move, sort of turn away there. I don't want to get got that bad. Luka. Step back. Davis scores 4 on 2 of 10 shooting in 16 minutes. Minutes restriction. And once you're out there, man, you just want to play. Hardest thing in the world is keep an athlete. Make him be patient. I don't think that's easy for anybody in life. Luka there. Kind of awkward landing there for Porzingis after Luka gets the bucket. He would not return with a sprained ankle. To the 4th we go. Good one going. Luka. Bodies Caruso a bit. Moves the lead to 6. 4 minutes to go. Luka. Right down Broadway. No one stops ball. Dallas gets the 5-point victory. Davis played 17 minutes in the first half. Clearly rusty. Lakers outscored by 11 with Davis on the floor and allowed the Mavericks to shoot 56% from the floor. And as we mentioned with the minutes restriction, that was a wrap for his play this evening.
Hey, D. Just wondering, one, how you felt out there. Did you feel like there was a rust? And 2, how'd you convince Frank to play more than 15 minutes tonight?
Well, I think it was 15 to 20 was the number. It's just tough to, when you haven't played in 2 months, you're going to get close to that 20. You're not going to get close to that 20 mark, especially when just the first half. So, but I felt fine. My win felt better than I expected. I got good looks. I missed. Obviously that comes with get those games. But I felt good out there. I felt really good. Was able to do some things to give the team a little juice. Came out with a great start, but it's just tough when you able to play and then you got to watch the whole second half and not be able to contribute on the floor. So that was the only tough thing, but I think I felt fine for the most part.
Dave?
Eddie, you kind of shook your head when you finally got that step back jumper to fall with 5 or so minutes to go in the first quarter. What was like the looks you're getting, the spots you're getting to? Did you feel like a little bit off, or what would you actually think of your production and execution?
Like I said, all the shots felt good. I didn't get to, I like the left block a lot more than the right. As you guys may know. So, my first 3 post-ups was on the right block. And I just felt like I wanted to get to that left block a little bit more. But I was able to, get that first shot and kind of just felt good to see the ball go through the rim. Felt really good. They're able to get a little floater baseline. Some I missed. I missed another one right after that. I missed a couple layups. So, it was just fun to be out there again, long time coming, so I was excited just to be out there.
Mike?
Hey, Anthony, did you get any initial indications of just playing with Drummond and the quickness you guys can have switching out onto the perimeter on defense, and then how you can play some 2-man action on the offensive side of the court?
Yeah, our defense was really good to start the game. We were really talking, flying around. Guys was covering for each other, so that's a good thing of having another defensive player out there in Drum. Then offensively, we just figured it out. it's something that comes with time. I said we had one practice together, and now 16 minutes to play with each other. So that's going to come with time. Just like when Brown comes back, we're going to have to reset again and try to get him acclimated with him as well. But we're continuously talking and trying to figure things out. He's asking questions. I'm trying to direct him where I want him to be, where I have the ball in the post. And it's going to take time, but we'll figure it out for sure.
And then just to follow up on how you felt physically, Anthony, is there anything about the mental part of it, or just getting through a game, not having to kind of look down and think about the leg? Is that something that you're able to kind of get past, and how much can that help by continuing to play games?
Yeah, I didn't think about it one time tonight. Honestly, I just went out there and played. I think it kind of limit what you do if you out there thinking about your injury. And so I just went out there and played and just not think about it, go out there and just have fun and, be excited to be back on the floor. That was my main thing. I was just excited to be back on the floor, with the guys. So I never thought about it. I never didn't limit it to any moves. I wasn't hesitant with anything. So that was a good sign for me.
Bill?
AD, this is a stretch, obviously, where the games could potentially really matter. Dallas is a team that is trying to close the gap with you. What is it going to be like for you, or how hard might it be for you to kind of accept the process and the patience that's required with the ramp up when your group is out there trying to secure seeding and give you guys the best chance going forward?
Absolutely, that's very tough, especially like you say tonight and Saturday. We dropped this one tonight, knowing that Dallas was trying to catch, Portland and us. Then they came a game closer. And then Saturday, going to talk about how the minutes looked then, but I know probably won't be a full game, which, still tough, when we're trying to, battle as well for seeding. But we know, at the end of the day, when everyone's healthy, we're a tough team to beat. And no matter where we fall in the playoffs, we're going to come out and, I think we're going to be a challenge for anybody. And that's how we look at it, big picture, obviously. But, we still want to make sure that we control our own destiny and be able to make the playoffs 1 through 6 and not fall through that 7th to 10th range.
All right, we've got time for 2 more. Dan?
And you kind of said this to Mike, but were there any nerves at all tonight? I mean, when you haven't done something for months, whether it was excitement to be back out there, nervousness about how things would feel. Like there were a couple of times where you hit the court, like maybe like a quarterback getting sacked for the first time. I'm just curious if any of that stuff was reaffirming or confidence building.
I wasn't nervous at all. I think my teammates were, very excited for me to be back on the floor, and they just got kind of give you that juice and that little oomph that you need to be back there out there on the floor. So I was pretty fine. Like I said, I had good energy to start the game. Felt good. So I wasn't nervous at all. I mean, I was upset that I was missing shots that I normally make. So that was probably the most frustrating part. But having the teammates, even when I missed shots, they were still there. Telling me good shots, keep shooting, keep going. You only got a certain amount of time, so shoot the ball. So that was a reassuring part with those guys, is knowing that they want me to shoot the ball, they score the ball. So it was good when you have teammates like that.
Last question, Mark Medina.
Hey, D. As much as you're spending the last 9 weeks healing from your injury, how much do you feel you're able to hit the mental reset button from dealing with the compressed season and the short turnaround from the bubble?
I think I was able to right there. You kind of get a break. I was able to get a break and kind of just reset. And I won't say get away from the game, but knowing that I wasn't going to be playing for a while, just kind of mentally reset and use that time to, kind of go through this summertime that I didn't have because of the shorter